Hi, my name is Sunkeeper and welcome back to the Diamond Mine. So similar to the other two, this will be the third of 5 videos redoing this scenario on level 2 instead of just level 1. Give me 1 second here, my keyboard is sliding too much. Here we go, much better. Oh, why are you still doing this? There we go, I think I fixed it. Redoing it, including the scenario effect that we had, or the road event effect that we had coming in. We were all poisoned at the start from the road event, so we will carry that over to this one. Again, similar to the other ones, I went back and checked the starting of that video to try and make sure they all had the same items and perks and things like that. So hopefully I did a good job. Okay. Be the first to kill a monster, probably won't happen. Have one or more monster. Yeah, I guess we can try to go for aggressive, because be the first to kill a monster you are not going to do. Kill a monster causing at least 3 points of damage, that might be doable for you. Kill 5 or more monsters, or kill 1 or more elite monsters. You should be able to do that. And you... While none of your allies become exhausted, cause a trap to be sprung. Well, there are some traps, but the only way you can really do that is by running into it yourself, which you do want to exhaust at some point. So, actually, the trap, the 3 traps are just stun traps; they're not even damage traps, so probably not going to be useful. Okay, let's shuffle all the decks because I know that the mod doesn't shuffle them for you. Just to make sure that we don't get guards just standing in place on turn 1 every single time again. And Sunkeeper, well, if we set it up correctly, Sunkeeper should be able to just heal top us all. Like even, you know, going here, if you go quick enough, most of them will surround you, and then we'll put you guys behind. Something like this. This one might prefer the Tinkerer like that, so if we're back here, then it should. This one might prefer one of these two, but that's a normal one, it should be fine. Okay. And then, like I said, if the Sunkeeper does the top of the heal all, it'll get rid of all the poison. Or we could do the other option and just have the Tinkerer do it, but I think it'd be more reasonable for the Sunkeeper to do it, given she doesn't want to do anything else. This won't be a bad idea, but I think they'll be around a while that we can probably get that on turn 2 and still be fine. So we'll use this and heal all. Actually, the heal all is a 30-something. That's not too bad. And most likely the wolves are going to go quicker than the Sunkeeper can anyways. So we'll do our best there. Mindthief. I think... given the wolves or the hounds have retaliate, both of them do, even the normal ones. I don't really want to melee as much as we can. Spellweaver, we definitely want to let you do your thing. The Tinker, I guess if you move it like this and this, Spellweaver might take an extra hit, but then the Tinker can power up all of our damage. Although you're not attacking, so... The Mindthief, of course, can run around and get that +1. So, Tinker, we're going to do your +1. Oh, you know, if you go quick enough, Tinker, you could immobilize all of these guys. I don't remember if we did that last time. But it seems like a really good idea, especially if we can go quick enough. And then for a bottom, probably you and all adjacent add +1 so that the Spellweaver can clean up. Right? 19's quick, but it may not be quick enough. Depending on what the hounds do, of course. But if we can attack them and immobilize them, that would be great. Spellweaver, we probably want... I think we'll get both of these out. Or... if they're all in place and these guys run up... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I could kind of manipulate it so that Spellweaver go here, go blam, 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 blam all the way through this, and she would take 1 retaliate damage. So I think we'll do this, but that means we can't move. Or we can... I think I'd rather save you for the second room anyway. It's because we could do this and then that in the second room. So the other option is to use you as a move. So after the Tinker immobilizes these 3 guys, you could run here and then go 1, 2, 3, 4 and just knock them all out. You needed elite monsters, you just needed to do overkill, and if you're softening them up. And you, again, are none of your characters. So again, the Sunkeeper wants to exhaust, and then now wants to make sure none of these other guys exhaust, which we should have control over. Boy, if I get 4 targets on that, like... the hound, one of the hounds would have to move up, and then she could move and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to go for this. I want to go for this. And since we aren't going to use the fire till the next room, do that. Or just do base. Well, the base, this move might be interesting, or this attack might be interesting. No, 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 no. What am I talking about? Not against the elites. Still, with the move 2, you'd have to be here in order to get up there with the move 2. So I want to go right after the Tinker. Tinker's going to blast him. Spellweaver's going to go over here and blast him. Do you, you know, let's go 35, I think. 36. And that's just to move 2. Main reason is so that we go slightly later than the Sunkeeper. So they prefer the Sunkeeper over the Spellweaver. Now, Mindthief, what do we want to do with you? Probably late, get your augment going. And some sort of move. Sunkeeper's certainly got us down for moves, so really anything. And like I said, we don't really want to attack anyways. Actually, you know, this won't be a bad top anyways, but the really cool... well, we could generate dark and use you... we'll save it for the next one. We want to get retaliate. But if we have these guys attack each other, they'll retaliate each other. Like if we get the elites to attack each other, I think that'll be really cool. Okay, so let's do this. Tinker, Spellweaver. Hounds are going really late. And they're piercing a lot, so that's good. They got -2 movement, which means the normals go 2 and the elites go 3. But hopefully we... well, the elites won't go because the Tinker's going first. So Tinker's going to go first, and... oh, you know, me doing that whole thing isn't going to work with the Tinker here. I can still hit 3 of them, I guess, with the Spellweaver, but... my plan was to run over here, but then I lose the +1. Maybe I won't need it. So Tinker is going to... you and all adjacent allies add +1, and then she's going to attack for 4 damage. We might as well do advantage. We might as well do power potion. So 5 damage, advantage, and immobilize against these 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll start this one, then this one, then that one. +1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 2, which kills it in 1 shot. She should have gone for the kill the first one. Damn it. +2 is 5, 6, 7. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Now I wish I would have taken the other goal. That's lost. The elite is going to stay in place. And now this whole thing isn't going to work, but you can move through and whack it. So, Spellweaver. Those guys are dead. You want to just, I don't know. Well, if I use it, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I move over here. I could go 1, 2, or I could just not use it, I guess. We also have the bottom attack here. I'd just rather use the top. We want to let you get an elite kill. There are some scouts in the next area to get your kill. So well, it's going to be 6 of 1. I might as well like run in a corner and make sure these guys move up. So we will attack with the 3 top on this to the elite. 2, so 1 damage. And then I'll go 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay. Spellweavers. Oh, sorry. Sunkeeper went first. Well, Sunkeeper was just going to activate that and then heal everybody. So everybody has gotten rid of their poison. Okay. Then the Spellweaver did her thing. Now the Hounds are going to go. The 2 normal ones, they've got 2 move. So this one moves 2. This one will move 2. Well, technically it's attack and then move and then attack. So it's going to attack for 1 damage, pierce 2. 0 damage. Okay. Which means it doesn't trigger this armor at all. Oh, you got a stamina potion now. That's good to know. Alright, and then last but not least is the Mindthief. We will force this guy to target and attack that guy for 2 damage. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he'll take 1 back and retaliate. Because, yeah. Perfect. And then we'll trigger the augment. Alright, and that's that round. So we'll save the Spellweaver's abilities for the next room then. There aren't any element. Probably best to get you going now. We got the time. As far as the bottom goes, you're not in a good place to really shield anything, so just move towards the door. Oh, what? I need to actually use it. Go late, move towards the door. Or, you know what, let's use this as the move, because we want to save that for the next room if we can help it. Sunkeeper, we will do retaliate, and also get you to moving towards the next door. This is by moving towards the next door, I meant. So Spellweaver, we want to kind of put you in the wake of him. It's an 85, so if you do this as a move and then pretty much anything as an attack. And so we're going to put you in the way with a move 2. Attack one of them and move on, hopefully. So the Sunkeeper. Ah, shoot. Maybe a bigger move. Move 3. So use that as an attack. Move 3 so the Sunkeeper can move up. The... Oh, I'm using that as a bless now. Like, I can use the stamina potion and get it back. Because you're going to be generating me dark with the loot. Because you're going to move like 4 and loot, I guess. So who's killing this stuff? Maybe we won't do potent potables. Maybe we'll attack to target. What the hell did I just grab? You're attacking to target. And Sunkeeper will get the retaliate up, so they'll basically kill themselves. So then you should be able to move and loot then. Your move 4 is here. Make you go last. And between all of those, we should be fine. Start round. Hounds are going 6. And they're mobilizing, so the Sunkeeper's probably not going to move. Spellweaver is first, but she's in the corner. Sunkeeper's next, so yeah. This one's going to move up and attack the Sunkeeper. +0, so that'd be 2 damage. 1 damage, and then that gets blocked by the defensive stance. So then another 2 damage, 3 damage. 1 gets blocked by the defensive stance. We got 2 for this and 3 for this. And then now the Sunkeeper's mobilized, so Sunkeeper cannot actually move. Spellweaver is next. Spellweaver will attack for 2 damage. 3 damage and kill it. And then move 3 and grab a coin. Sunkeeper is next. Sunkeeper is going to get the retaliate up, and then is going to strengthen the Sunkeeper, or the Spellweaver. Tinker is next. Tinker is going to attack for 2 damage. Miss. Okay. And then move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab coin. You haven't done that yet. The Tinker is the one that got all the kills. Yeah, we don't want to kill it this turn. We want to open the door next turn before killing it. So, Mindthief is last. The Mindthief will move 1, 2, 3, 4. And loot. Generating me dark. Oh, and then I forgot. You were going to use this to get that back. I had said that. So, there we go. Move 4 and loot and generate dark. Okay. That's a round. So at the start of this round, you're going to use this to generate light as we go into the next room. We'll use this as the initiative and the move. The Mindthief, we want you to go last. That's a move. You might have the ability to push something into a trap, given that it's a push 3, so we'll do that. Spellweaver. I kind of want to make you go last, and the the summon's kind of crap right now. I need to get in the next room before I pop that. But with the move forward jump, you will be able to get to the door, and then next turn you could blast him. So it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to go late here, and just use this move forward jump, and then the following turn, I guess. Yeah, we haven't burned any cards yet on you, so. And then Tinkerer. We can, well, I was gonna say we could just stun it, but the Sunkeeper is going to attack it, and the Hound is going to attack the Sunkeeper. So between those two things, the Hound should die, and then the Sunkeeper will move up. So you... Weird. I must have accidentally pushed a number on the playmat or something. I don't know. I forgot to lock it down. Did I forget to lock anybody else down? No? Okay. What do we want to do for you? Mindthief is planning to open the door here. The Mindthief's going 7... Why can't I read this? 79? So you could open the door and blast something. There's that group to the right that you could probably kill. There's that group of 3 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you get a move, well, your little AoE thing doesn't work very well. If you just stand in the door or go here, then you got a 3 in and you could kill them all. Because we want to kill some verminlings as quick as possible. Because the boss's damage is based on how many verminlings are up. So he hits really hard. So this wouldn't be a bad idea. This would kill all those. The verminling... Why are there shamans out? Oh, is that what happened last time? So they initially set it up for shamans, but there aren't any shamans. There are scouts. And then that's why it pulls out the scout later. Got it. So there should be scouts out. I don't remember how much HP they got, but I think this should be enough to kill it. And then we just need one. We just need to get here, so really it's just a move 2, because then we can go 1, 2, 3 and hit them all. So really anything. What don't we need? Probably this one. We've got enough heal tops, and this is the slower of the two. So when is the Mindthief going? The Mindthief's going 79, so you could open the door. The Mindthief will basically go right after you. Or do we want to go relatively early? Well, because I guess it doesn't matter, because no matter what you do, you're going to go before him. Unless we want the Mindthief to go first, because the Mindthief can go in there, attack, push, and stun something, and then stealth. But that means that this might, the grouping of this might move. So we'll go 37 then for quickness. Okay, we'll go with that. So the Hound's going first. The Hound is just going to attack for 2 damage. 1 damage, which gets blocked by the defensive stance. The Hound takes 2 back. And then one of the retaliates is gone. Okay, and then the Mindthief goes. Oh, that's right. You could have opened the door, and yeah, well, the Mindthief should be fine. Followed shortly thereafter by you. So the Mindthief has a move 4, and we'll go 1. Open the door. And that's when you come out as a scout, right? Boss is just moving and attacking. Has a movement of 3. The scouts are moving 1 or 2 spaces and attack range poison. Okay. Which means you could probably hit him. So that was 1. I want to push you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I attack you, I can push you into this and push you actually back here, which will body block some of those. Okay. So we're going to use the boss. Does the boss have poison? Or is the boss immune to poison? He is not. Do I want to run up and hit the boss then instead? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go like here, push him back in the corner. Because he's not immune to push effects. But I think this getting this one out of the way is probably better. The question is, do I want to use poison? The poison won't help with this attack, so I think I'm going to save the poison for the boss. I will be using Cloak after this turn. So we're going to be doing a 4 damage attack against this guy and push. Times 2. Alright, well then there's no push. And then you also got your elite kill now. So that was this one, that was this one. And we are going to pop our Cloak here. Means the boss has to go around a little bit. So the boss will be here then. So next would be the Sunkeeper. The Sunkeeper is going to consume the dark, generate the light, gain +1 attack. So this is 4 damage and muddle to this guy. 5 damage, which will kill it. So we should have Tinkerers aggressive so long as we loot the chest before killing everything else. Discard, and then now you get to go. The scouts are poisoning. Are any of them with 2 movement or 1? And how much range? Range 3. One, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 1, 2, 3. So if I'm standing in the door, you will get poisoned. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get here, but you're still going to poison me. So if I stay back, I can't get poisoned. The Tinker is going to want to go in. She has a move 2. So I think the Tinker is going to get poisoned by this guy, and she's going to try and kill these guys. So 1, 2, 3. We're not going to use our boots here. We'll save the boots for next time. And that's the Sunkeeper. So now the boss is going to go. Again, the boss has 3 movement. And no jump or anything, so 1, 2, 3. Now would be the... Well, you can't be stunned, but now would be the time to push him in that trap to at least use it. That's the boss. Now the Tinkerer. Tinkerer has a move. When an adjacent ally may recover all of their discarded cards. Well, you've only got 2, so... So you're going to give him dark again. Alright, well, you're going to go here, here, and then you have 1, 2, 3, and you can hit all of those. And this is going to be 4 damage attack and generate dark. I said generate dark. You don't have any of that other stuff, and they don't have shield, right? They don't have shield. So you should be able to kill them all. We'll start this one, then this one, this one. So 4 damage. Kills it. Next one. Kills it. Next one. Kills it. Good job, Tinker. That loses that card. You should have had the kill 5 monsters one. This is Tinker. Now the scouts are going to go. The scouts we said were moving 1 for the normal, 2 for the elite. So moving 2 for the elite, 2 for the elite, 2 for the elite. You don't move. 1 normal goes here, 1, 2, 3 range, and you will attack for 2 damage and poison. 2 damage, and you are now poisoned. So I haven't had a chance to get your opponent potables going. Last but not least is the Spellweaver. You don't have an attack to target now. We could move up 1, 2, 3, 4. We could attack the boss or this guy. Well, that guy we could consume the dark, because we don't plan to use the dark next turn. You plan to use the light for your attack 4, so we will consume the dark for 3 damage, and we're going to try to kill this guy. The other option is we could summon our thing behind us next turn. Cloak, because we got a 20, so we go relatively quick. Cloak. And then the following cloak, well, long rest, and the following turn, then we'll blast whatever's left. So you're taking a little while to actually help out at this rate, but so yeah, we'll consume the dark, do 3 damage to this, and if we're planning to long rest and not attack next turn, we might as well pop this. So 3 damage advantage, +2 or -1, so that will kill it. Okay, and that's all you got. So that is that round. Going a lot better this time. What the hell happened? I'm not pressing numbers. I don't know why you're changing. Weird. Anyway, continuing on. So this round, you are going to do this. Probably going to use this as a move so we can go quick. I want you to go quick. You are invisible, but he's adjacent to you, so if we go quick enough. What happened to your 9? You're missing a card. Oh no, here it is. Or 8. Here we go. We used your invisible before, but we can't stun the boss. Do we want to short rest with you already? That's probably fine. Okay. So with you, we want to go quick, and we also want to do our biggest attack, really. He can be pushed, so we can push him out of the way with this. Get him out of the way. And if we end up pushing him 3, 1, well, it'd just be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunkeeper should still be able to get up there. So you're planning to go invisible, attack him for essentially 4 damage and poison, and then the Sunkeeper's going to come in after you and do 5 damage advantage to that poison. You're going to go quick, and given that you're kind of in the line of fire, well, Tinker's kind of in front in this, and we'll have to see what's going on, but the Sunkeeper's probably going to be able to cover you, so you may not have to use your invisible. In fact, we might even be able to summon our summon in front. Tink. You also could poison. Would that help at all? Is there anything else to poison? You go over here, you could poison them. Can the boss be wounded? The boss cannot be wounded. These guys can, but they're kind of in an awkward position with all the rocks. Just do potent potables and heal, or rather heal and then potent potables. You don't really have a whole lot to do. Nobody's really taking any damage, so I think we'll just do this. Surround. Mindthief, then the boss. The boss is special 2 and is going to summon Vermling Scouts. I gotta look this up because I don't remember. 2 elite scouts for 4 characters is how many he's summoning. 2 elite scouts. Mindthief goes first. The Mindthief will attack and push him in here, which means he can only summon 1 then. That's that. No, there'll be 2 spaces. What am I talking about? Wait, do summons have to go in empty hexes? I gotta look this up. Because if that's going empty hexes, there's a coin here, and that won't happen. In which case, you might actually want to push them and then take a step up instead of go invisible. Well, you guys are attacking range for 2 targets, so that means the Mindthief would get hit a lot. Some figures are placed in an empty hex adjacent to the figure. Okay, so a coin is not an empty hex, which means he'll only be able to summon 1 once I push him back. Cool. So you're going to attack for 4 damage, 2 + 2, and poison. 5 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's pushing you back into the bear trap, which is just a stun trap, and you're immune to stun. But you are poisoned now. Poison. And then if I think we can handle 1. Because with the range 4, 1, 2, 3, you'd be getting hit by all 4 of them. For no reason, because they're not moving. Oh, they're also going really last, though. So in which case the Sunkeeper will be moving up. And it's only 1 damage apiece, right? No, the elite ones hit for 2 damage apiece. I think we'll deal with 1 more scout. And just keep you invisible. 1, 2, this is not further away. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3. It is further away, but every hex he has to move further, and he can't, and that is not moving further with that, so. Okay, the boss now goes. The boss is summoning Vermling Scouts. In this case, it'd be 1 elite. Technically 2, but can't, so elite. And the only empty hex he has is right here. Summoned don't act, so this one won't act this turn. Spellweaver. Let's see, the Sunkeeper is going to move up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Tinkerer does get to go first. What's the Tinkerer planning to do? Heal self and stay put, pretty much. So we will we'll summon it behind us. Okay, Sunkeeper is next. Sunkeeper's gonna use this for a move. 2 plus boots is 2. And then the Sunkeeper will consume the light for a 5 damage advantage against this guy. +1 or +0, so 6 damage, 7 with poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next is the Tinker. The Tinker is going to heal self for 2. Which actually only heals off the poison. And then going to pop potent potables. There's no reason to waste a potent potables tick for that. Okay, last but not least, the scouts go, starting with this one. Range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The only one that can hit is here, so he'll hit for 2 damage. 1 from that, and 1 from that. Number 5 is going to go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is definitely closer, so he's going to hit 2 for the Sunkeeper. So that'd be 1 and 2 for the Spellweaver. 1, 2. Number 6, the only one you can reach, 1, 2, is the Sunkeeper, so 2 to the Sunkeeper. Times 2, but you have that, so it's just a 0, and 1 damage gets by. And then you can only hit the Sunkeeper for 2, 3, therefore 2 gets by. Okay, that is that round. We're gonna rest to get your goggles back, and then we'll start just destroying stuff with you. Mindthief, probably not a bad idea to move, attack, well. You could stun the guy in front of you, attack for this. It would make you do 1 extra damage. So you probably could kill that. The Sunkeeper, I think we should probably look at you first. Wouldn't be a bad idea to heal yourself. Can't stun the boss. If you bless... Well, the strengthening's not going to help, but if you... I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. You're long resting, that's easy. Should we heal the Sunkeeper? What will we do for a bottom? Are you adjacent to anybody? You are adjacent to the Spellweaver, and the pet will be moving up, so it's not a bad idea to shield. We also have the option to do this, and that would heal for 3. And then we could use that as a stun and hit one of the scouts. If we hit the scout in front... if we move... Mindthief, have you taken any health? No. So if I move up, heal you, and then stun this one, these guys have lesser movement. You won't be able to get through. Mindthief, I think, will have you generate frost. Stun this dude, and then do we want to move, or do we want to just attack top? If we attack top with that, we get extra damage. I like that. What do we want to do with you? Well, if we heal 1 for ourselves, we'd also get the Spellweaver. We could well, I was gonna say we generate light, but until we get that back, we don't really want to do that. So we do this for a top and this for a bottom. Just a light heal for everybody. Because Tinker might be taking some damage as well. Sure, I like it. Mindthief's first and the boss. The boss is special too, so summoning Vermithing Scouts again. But thankfully, he's in a corner and has no empty hexes, so it's not going to do anything. So first things first, the Mindthief is going to go and is going to generate frost and do a 1 damage muddled attack. So 0 damage, but now that guy is stunned. What are the scouts doing? Moving and attacking. Okay. And then we'll use this top. 2 attack plus 1 for each negative condition on the target, while the target is stunned, so that's 1 negative condition. So that's 3 plus the 2 from the augment, so 5 damage. Miss, of course. Boss goes. There's nothing to summon, which, you know, I guess makes sense. It's a good thing, because otherwise the Mindthief would have just gotten it replaced. Now the Sunkeeper's going to go. Is going to heal 1, all range 4. I believe you're range 4. Yeah. So the Spellweaver's going to heal 1. Sunkeeper's going to heal 1. And I believe everybody else is... Oh no, Tinker is down 1 as well. Cool. And then you got a range 2, so we'll... If the Tinker is here, Tinker can stun this one. This one will be muddled. Oh no, sorry, this is range 3, isn't it? Okay. So the Tinker's going to stun this one. We'll attack this one and muddle it. For 2 damage. Sweet. Oh, Tinker would have gone first. Tinker moves here, pops a potent potables, and heals 3 the Sunkeeper. And then attacks for 1 damage stun to the guy in front. 2 damage stun. Tinker, so that's all you're doing. Tinker, Sunkeeper. The scouts now go. Like I said, the elites, that's all that's left is elites. The elites move 3. Okay, so the scouts are going. Number 1 has move 3. 1, 2, 3. If this space is open, you know, it could move through, but doesn't have enough to get through here, and this is probably quicker, so loses the muddle, so the muddle isn't really required at all. Number 5 goes next, loses the stun. You go 1, 2, 3. 9 goes next, loses the stun. You go 1. And hey, Spellweaver, your pet goes. Attacks this thing for 3. Bless. Worth it. Okay, and then the Spellweaver goes and heals the last one. It gets back her advantage, and then we decide what to get rid of. He said without even thinking. Like I said, if I had access to wind, this would be an easy swap. I would just take that. 25 versus 21 doesn't change a whole lot initiative-wise. There are a few instances where this attack all has come in useful, but for the most part, if I had access to wind, I would definitely use that again. And I think that's the end of the round. So, end round. You have ice, so probably want to keep that going. Don't need to heal self. Attack stun, go get the chest. It's gonna take us a little while to kill the boss. Sunkeeper. We could bless. And then this is just any old move bottom, really. You want to go... Actually, you kind of want to go early. With the move 2, can you get... Well, this one's dead, so you can still hit these 3, the scouts anyways. Your pet will go up, whack whichever one's fastest, and then you can go here and go blam and hit all of them. Or you could even hit the boss too. And Tinker, you got some sort of poison you could throw out, I guess. Or you can go grab the coin, you know, whatever. Let's do a battle gold check. You need overkill, which should happen here. Your battle gold disappeared, but we... it was aggressive, so we're almost there. And then as long as nobody else exhausts, you're good. Okay. Alright, start round. Spellweaver, Tinker, everybody... Scouts go, they're moving and looting. Hopefully they're dead, and the boss is just moving and attacking. Which means the boss should be killing the Sunkeeper here. Attacking the Sunkeeper. Do we want... No, there's going to be very little verminlings on the map. Okay, so your Spellweaver goes first. Spellweaver goes here. The scouts are quicker. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the lowest one is you, so you're going to attack that for 3 damage. Well, then I am going to go this way, I think. Well, shoot. I can only hit 2 targets now. Why didn't I use a move, bigger move? I should have used this move 3 or this move 4. I would have gone later, but... Well, okay, yeah, and the problem with going later is then they would move. That's... I'm kind of limited by that. So, we got to move 2. And then we'll go attack... Attack or attack? I think we'll go attack, because they have less health and we want to try to overkill as many as we can. So that was our move. This is going to be generating Leaf. It's 3 damage, 4 damage, advantage against those 2 targets. 4 damage advantage. So if we draw a Bless, we'll... or ×2 will be good. So... here we go. So first one's first, then the second one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one 5. Damn it. Tinker's next. I think we're going to... do we want to keep the Sunkeeper alive? Because you still have a ton of cards left. I think we're going to let the Sunkeeper get rid of this, and we're going to try to get the Sunkeeper to die. So if he takes a hit, no matter what he hits, we're going to discard 2 cards, I think, or... well, we'll see. So we don't want to shield, then. And we'll just attack 1 poison this guy, I think. And then this one won't move and won't loot anything. Sure. So we'll... sorry, it's attack 2. Attack 2. Good. That's a lot of coins. We should start picking some up, don't you think? Okay. Mindthief is next. The Mindthief's going to use the Frost. Attack for 3, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage and one-shot it. And then going to move 4, grab a chest. Okay, the scouts are all dead, and then the boss goes. The boss is going to attack, where V is the number of scouts present. Well, there aren't any, so your attack is 0. And you miss anyways, so then you take 2 damage back for retaliate. So just delay, delay, delay. Is that what we're going to do here? Bless and strengthen. There's only 1 target left. So your whole multi-target thing isn't that great. Bless and strengthen 1 ally, range 3. Probably the summon. How about that? So the Bless still goes in the Spellweaver's deck. But then the summon is strengthened. And then we'll use you as a move 1 to grab a coin. Okay. And that's that round. It's just pretty much cleanup at this point. So we don't have any fire. We don't really want to burn that. For you, just go whenever. Start looting stuff. Tinker, you need to rest. We do need to actually kill the boss at some point, of course. And whatever minions he spawns. So whatever, this is your biggest single target. Can't stun it. Really just want some sort of move. Attack it, and then like a move 3 or move 4. You gotta move 4 here, okay? Mindthief, you don't have your loot. So we're just gonna rest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll get this back because we don't need it right now. So we're going to loot and then probably move back into the fray. We'll go late. And Sunkeeper, you need to rest, so we will rest. I don't want to lose that card, and so I'm going to discard. I'm going to pick 2 cards to get rid of. That we don't want you. Kind of want you. Don't need you. And then here's the random one. Heal top. Okay. Okay, so you start burning cards. Burn 2 cards. Essentially, it's better than burning 1, I guess. Okay. Start round. The boss goes first. The boss is special 2, so the boss will be summoning 2 verminlings. Well, there's only 1 empty spot, so the boss is going to summon 1 verminling. Which again, summons don't act the same turn they're spawned, so... Okay. Tinkerer is next. Tinkerer, Your biggest attack is this. So we will attack for 3 damage to the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the poison, and then move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Next down is the Spellweaver, so your pet's gonna go. This is now your focus, so back up and do 3 damage strengthen. +1 or +1, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spellweaver will also do attack 3. For enough, that'll kill it. Does not drop a coin because it was spawned. Oh, that one didn't drop a coin because it was spawned. Sorry, Sunkeeper. And then Spellweaver, you got 2 coins here to grab. Sunkeeper's next. Sunkeeper is going to attack for 5 damage, muddled. +1, so 6, 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that does burn this card. Generates a light. And then we'll be healing 5, range 3 himself, because why not? Mindthief is next. Mindthief will loot and generate dark. And then we'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 5 with your boots. And then we're also going to use the stamina potion to get this turn right back. Okay, that's that round. This guy's down to 10 health, which means the summon probably will take it soon. Sunkeeper, you need to... Give me any more burn cards? You don't, so... we're basically just... trying to die here. Okay, that's that. Mindthief, we're going to loot again and probably move. Spellweaver, I don't know, just whatever. And Tinkerer, you're just going to move. Might as well summon a decoy. You'd have to move, summon decoy, and then move back. It doesn't really matter when you go, so we'll just pick this. Call it good. Mindthief goes first. The Mindthief will loot. Goes back to our 1, 2, 3. That one wasn't. The Spellweaver is going to grab that coin. I think we'll have the Mindthief go and grab the one in the back. Yeah. Generates dark again. Okay, that's your turn. Spellweaver's next. Spellweaver's pet will go. Attack for 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boss is... All scouts act again, which is nothing. Spellweaver will move up. And then I don't think we want to attack. It's only 2 damage. Which, if we draw ×2, it'll die. And then the Sunkeeper won't get an exhaust. I think we'll just delay one more turn. You are going to move, grab a coin. And then summon your pet. Oh, that's where your aggressive went to. That's nice. That is not a pet. And all this pet's going to do is that if the Sunkeeper happens to die, it'll give us some time to kill it. And then the Sunkeeper's going to go. The Sunkeeper is going to move 1. Bless. And that's it. The boss is going to go. The boss is going to make the scouts act again, which is nothing. And round. Okay, so Sunkeeper, you're going to short rest. I don't want to lose that card. I'm going to discard a card to keep it and make this one to prevent the damage that is. And so this will be the Sunkeeper's last turn. I think we're going to get rid of Retaliate just to make sure the boss doesn't accidentally die. Mindthief. We're going to short rest to get back your jump. Oh, sorry, that's how I do that. That's right. I pulled the one I'm getting rid of. So your plan is to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. You can't reach anything. We'll save you for next turn. This turn, we will, I don't know, get the augment going and then just waste a card. Spellweaver. We will make long rest in case there's a summon, and then the summon should. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're gonna make you long rest though. Wait a minute. No, we don't want. Sorry, we don't want a long rest. We want the coin just in case. 69. Yep, have to take it. Really, it's just a move. 2 to grab that last coin. Tinker, you're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna go grab that coin. So just pick something. Alright, boss is 52, so the boss isn't actually summoning anything. Spellweaver's first, the pet's gonna go and attack for 3. Times 2, the boss is dead. Damn it. So Sunkeeper's not going to get an exhaust this time. So Spellweaver, you're gonna get this coin. Next down is Tinker. Tinker's gonna get this coin. Like I said, those aren't damage traps, otherwise, you know, I could run into them, but Sunkeeper, you have nothing to do. Mindthief, you have nothing to do. At the end of the round, I have to short rest, but then the round doesn't start, so I don't actually exhaust. So you got the gold though. Anyway, so that is a successful scenario. I'm just making sure it is level 2. Good. So the successful scenario, let's do a recap. You got 1 coin at 2 gold apiece. You definitely, nobody else exhausted. You were 1 turn short of that. Had I tried a little harder and maybe started your exhaust cycle a little bit early, we probably could have gotten it. Mindthief, you got 9 coins, so that's 18 gold. You definitely killed at least one monster. Kill a monster, overkilling it by more than 3 points. The boss had, like, what, 5 health left? I think you got this with your pet, just at the end there. Because the pet did 3 times 2, that'd be 6. Well, actually, it'd be 4 times 2 because the poison, so you did 8 damage. And I think the boss had 5 life left. Yeah, the boss had 5 left. Yeah, you got it just at the end. You killed the boss by 3. And then we definitely got that. You got 5 coins, so that's 10 gold, and you got 4 coins, which is 8. Cool, so that is the Diamond Mine officially at level 2. Thank you so much for watching. We got 2 more of these redo videos to do. The next one will be the battlements again, and then the follow-up will be the Rebel Swamp. So, again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.